But here we go. I had an extra shelf. It's hard to see in here, it's pretty dark. This is maybe where I get a little crazy. Hi everyone, and welcome to Nesting Story. Today I'm going to talk about something, I didn't know if I was going to make this video, but here I am making it. I thought I would because, well, here's the thing. Everyone's talking about the coronavirus. I wanted to share where my headspace is with it and also any prep I'm doing because I am actually doing some stuff. So let me first say, I don't want to cause any like mass hysteria or anything like that. I'm actually not that concerned at all. I saw this post about actually us being more concerned about people in hospitals and elderly and taking care of them, and I think that's like a really good point, is just to really think about the people who are vulnerable right now. In fact, I've had conversations with my parents about how if something did really ramp up, they kind of said, would you help us out? And I said, of course. So I'm kind of trying to keep it in perspective. I live in Ontario, Canada, and I believe we have over 20 cases now. But again, I'm not too concerned. My biggest concern though, my biggest thing right now is supplies in stores. And I didn't think this was an issue until I started to see, well, my friends were showing me pictures of Costco's, a whole bunch of Costco's nearby that are empty, that are shelves and shelves are empty. Now I think that's because some people are going crazy and buying all of one thing, and I don't think that's fair to everybody else. But I thought, ooh, maybe I should just grab some stuff. If it were just me, if I did not have 4 kids, I would probably not be doing anything other than washing my hands really well and just being very aware of touching my face and things like that. I have 4 kids. I felt the need to do something just in case. But here's the other thing. I had made a goal earlier, when was it? Maybe it was even like November, that in 2020 I would start shopping in a different way. I would find a sale on something that my family uses all the time or eats all the time and stock up a bit more. I tend to just go to our most convenient grocery store and get things as we need them. And I know that that's not the most frugal way to live, and I just really wanted to be more mindful. It's actually one of my older brothers who's super frugal, and he got me hooked on the Flip app. So I've been using the Flip app to grocery shop. I've been making my grocery lists on there, and this is not affiliated with Flip app yet. I think it's a great company. But I hadn't really been using their whole coupon and flyer section until recently. And then when this all went down with people kind of stocking up, I thought, you know what? Let's kill 2 birds with one stone. Let's stock up and let's start doing what I had planned to do. So I'm going to show you what I've done. One thing I still plan to do, which I think is smart. So I don't have a thyroid. You can see I have a scar here. I had to have a complete thyroidectomy at least 15 years ago, no, longer than that. So I completely rely on my medication, my Sythroid, and if I don't have that, I'm toast. I literally need that to live. I could never be stranded on a deserted island. I'd be like a goner. So I feel like it's necessary to get that. I still have to go get my blood work done before my doctor can write me a few more months worth of prescription, but I do plan to fill those and just have them on hand just in case we get quarantined or something. I really don't think that's gonna happen though, but it is a necessity. I need that, so I thought, why not? And I'll use it anyways. Anyways, let me show you the stocking up I've done. I think it's pretty smart. I think it's nice too that, you know, as a mom, I know there's also times when 1 or 2 kids are sick and it's hard to get groceries. So to know I have some things on hand and I'm not always scrambling feels really good. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you my deep freeze. I don't think I've ever showed you this. So here's my basement. And in here I have my deep freeze, and I actually just cleaned it out recently, but here we go. So here's the few things other than vodka. No, that's for before. I stocked up on. So where we live, it comes in bagged milks. I've addressed that before. So I just got a couple bags of milk. That's kind of a luxury item. I figure if things really go crazy. As I've been making meals this week, I've been making bigger batches and freezing the other half. So this is some meatloaf. I've got 3 loaves of bread here. And then I've broken up a whole bunch of chicken. And all of this was on sale. I went all around to different stores and got all of these things on sale. I've got ground beef back there and chicken here. So this is all split up so I can just kind of pull it out for each meal. So this is something I plan to do ongoing, is keep up with stocking up things in my deep freeze. I haven't been using that properly, and now that it's cleaned out and has more space, I'm gonna be using it more. I do need to chip away some of that ice. Okay, let me show you my next section. It's a little dark in here. Hopefully we can see. Okay, remember this? This is the space under my stairs. I still have to get a sliding door here, but I had an extra shelf. So it's hard to see in here. It's pretty dark. I should have brought a light. I'm a little tight for time. So I've got some canned goods up here, peas, tomatoes, batteries, coffee, pasta sauce, lots of oatmeal. These were crazy on sale, just so I bought a bunch. Cereal, everything here was on sale. So I got paper towel and toilet paper. These had, all of these were on sale. And so I just stocked up. These are all things my family will eat anyways. So as I see things on sale, I think I'm gonna add to that, like maybe Annie's mac and cheese or more pasta or things like that that I know we'll use. I probably will add to that. Okay, here's my last section. So this is in my laundry room. So in here, I have like a little store going on almost. So this is maybe where I get a little crazy. Okay, so let's start at the top here. So a while back I grabbed some masks. These are not rated, what is it, N95, so I don't think they're useful. I bought them a while ago. So I've got a polysporin, cough syrup, children's Advil, I got quite a few of these, kids Tylenol, adult Advil, feminine hygiene products, toothpaste, just like one Pedialyte. Like some of the stuff is just in case we catch it and we're quarantined, just to have it on hand. Now these shampoos and conditioners were on sale. It was an amazing sale, so I grabbed a whole bunch. Bar soap, body wash, a couple things of dish pods. I've got Clorox, a couple Clorox things, dish soap, lots of hand soap refill things. And then I was one of the last people in some local stores to be able to grab some Lysol sprays and wipes. So I have those. And then in here, I just have some Tide Pods and some dryer sheets. So as you guys probably know, Purell and hand sanitizer is sold out basically everywhere. And so I've kind of given up on looking at that, and I don't think I'm gonna go as far as getting bottled water. I have a big issue with getting plastic bottles. We're all about our reusable bottles, and I'm trying this year. I'm not perfect, but I've been trying harder to be much more eco-friendly. So like reusable grocery bags, reusable produce bags. These are things I'm using consistently now. But I'm gonna just kind of keep an eye out. I have read some articles and it said like get all of these things now if you're going to stock up, and then if things really start ramping up or going crazy, then you run out to the stores and get like all the fresh produce and everything like that. Okay, so I'm going to end this with I'm honestly not worried. Okay, maybe I was like 10% worried, and I thought, like I said, if it were just me, I wouldn't be doing any of this. I have 4 kids. I just wanted to really make sure that worst case scenario, I can take care of my kids. But again, this was something I have been planning to do for a very long time, way before any of this coronavirus stuff came out. I had been planning on doing like sales shopping and just stocking up on things to save money. And it's actually really exciting to look at your bill and see, like it says, you've saved $150. That was like really cool for me. So I feel really good about this. I feel really good about this in terms of meeting a goal that I had for myself for 2020 anyways, and just kind of knowing, you know, I've got the stuff in case I need it. So I'd love to hear from you. What are you doing? Are you doing anything? Do you think I'm being totally crazy? I don't want to cause like a mass hysteria situation at all. That's why I debated about sharing this, but I thought I just want to share it with you guys because I'm a mama of 4, and you think of the world and things differently when there's 4 people that you literally would give your life for. So why not do this for them, right? Anyways, let me know in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.